AI and employment. Threat or the greatest opportunity in human history. Here, son, I give all the jobs which will come under stress, and new jobs which are likely to be created, and there is third category which is hybrid one. Sipping be born. In fact, they are already there. In every industrial revolution, fear came first, and opportunity followed later. When steam engines were introduced, workers feared the end of manual labor. When electricity transformed factories, many believed machines would permanently destroy jobs. When computers entered offices, people predicted mass unemployment. Yet history tells us something very important. Technology does not eliminate work, it transforms work. Today, artificial intelligence stands at the center of the same debate. Around the world, people are asking a serious question. Will AI take away jobs or will it create new opportunities? To answer this properly, we must first understand the difference between a job and a task. A job is a collection of tasks. Artificial intelligence does not eliminate entire professions overnight. It automates specific tasks within those professions. For example, an accountant's job includes data entry, compliance checks, financial analysis, interpretation of regulations, and advising clients. AI can automate repetitive data entry and basic reconciliation, but it cannot replace judgment, ethical responsibility, and strategic advisory functions. The same pattern applies across industries. Artificial intelligence is extremely good at routine, repetitive, rule based, and pattern recognition tasks. It is less capable in situations requiring deep emotional intelligence, moral accountability, physical dexterity in unpredictable environments, and strategic leadership. Let us examine which categories of jobs face pressure. Clerical and administrative roles are vulnerable. Data entry operators, basic bookkeeping clerks, and routine customer support representatives are seeing automation expand rapidly. AI chat systems now handle common inquiries 24 hours a day without fatigue. Basic content writing is also affected. Simple product descriptions, routine summaries, and templated articles can now be generated automatically. Translation services for standard texts have improved dramatically. Entry level programming tasks are being augmented. AI coding assistants can generate boilerplate code, suggest debugging solutions, and even explain errors. This changes how junior developers work. In legal services, AI can draft contracts based on templates, summarize case law, and review documents faster than human paralegals for certain tasks. In healthcare administration, AI systems can process insurance claims, schedule appointments, and manage patient data workflows. These are real changes, they are already happening. However, we must look deeper. When agriculture mechanized, millions left farms, but they did not remain unemployed, they moved into manufacturing and services. When manufacturing automated, workers transitioned into information and service economies. The key question is not whether tasks will change, they will. The real question is whether society can reskill fast enough. Artificial intelligence is also creating entire new categories of employment. At the core are technical roles. Machine learning engineers design, train, and optimize models. Data scientists analyze datasets and extract insights. AI researchers push the boundaries of model architecture. Chip designers build specialized processors optimized for neural networks. Robotics engineers integrate AI into physical machines. These are high skill, high demand roles. But the opportunity is not limited to technical experts. Businesses now require AI integration specialists who understand both technology and operations. Companies need AI product managers who can design user focused applications. There is rising demand for AI ethics officers to monitor bias, fairness, and compliance. Consultants are emerging who advise organizations on AI adoption strategy. Automation architects redesign workflows to integrate intelligent systems. Cybersecurity experts focus on protecting AI models from adversarial attacks. Even in creative industries, AI has opened new doors. Content creators now use AI tools to accelerate script writing, video editing, graphic design, and marketing research. Filmmakers use AI for visual effects and scene generation. Musicians experiment with AI assisted composition. In education, AI tutors personalize learning pathways. This creates demand for curriculum designers who understand how to integrate AI into classrooms responsibly. Healthcare is experiencing major transformation. AI diagnostic systems assist radiologists in identifying anomalies in medical imaging. This does not eliminate radiologists, it enhances their accuracy and productivity. New roles are forming in medical AI oversight and validation. In manufacturing, smart factories use predictive maintenance systems that monitor equipment and anticipate failure before breakdowns occur. This creates demand for technicians who understand both mechanical systems and AI analytics. Financial institutions employ AI risk analysts to monitor fraud patterns and algorithmic trading systems. Compliance experts are needed to ensure models meet regulatory standards. Another powerful area is small business entrepreneurship. AI tools reduce startup costs dramatically. A single entrepreneur can now design marketing campaigns, automate customer support, manage inventory forecasting, and analyze sales trends with AI assistance. This lowers barriers to entry and encourages innovation. Thus, while certain routine jobs shrink, new hybrid roles emerge that combine human judgment with AI tools. It is also important to understand that AI increases productivity. When productivity increases, economic output grows. When output grows, new industries form. Consider the Internet revolution. It eliminated certain traditional retail jobs but created digital marketing, e commerce management, app development, social media management, and cloud computing industries. Artificial intelligence may follow a similar pattern but at greater speed. There are, however, serious transitional risks. Workers without access to training may struggle. Regions dependent on routine clerical or manufacturing tasks may face economic pressure. Income inequality could widen if high-skilled workers benefit disproportionately. Therefore, governments, institutions, and corporations must invest heavily in reskilling programs. Lifelong learning will become essential. Education cannot stop at age 22. Continuous skill development will define employability. The future worker must develop three capabilities. First, digital literacy. Understanding how AI systems function at a conceptual level is critical. Second, adaptability. The ability to learn new tools quickly will determine resilience. Third, uniquely human strengths. Creativity, empathy, ethical reasoning, leadership, negotiation, and complex problem solving remain areas where humans excel. Artificial intelligence is pattern recognition at scale. Humans are meaning creators. Another factor to consider is demographic change. Many developed countries face aging populations. Labor shortages are emerging in healthcare, elder care, logistics, and skilled trades. AI and automation may offset workforce decline rather than create surplus unemployment. Global competition will also shape employment patterns. Countries that embrace AI adoption may gain productivity advantages. Those that resist may lose competitiveness. History shows that technological leadership correlates with economic strength. There is also a psychological dimension. Fear of job loss can slow adoption, but over time, convenience and efficiency drive acceptance. Banking once required physical visits for every transaction. Now digital banking is normal. Automated teller machines did not eliminate bank jobs entirely. They changed job composition. Similarly, AI will change the composition of work. One crucial insight is that AI often complements skilled professionals more than it replaces them. A skilled lawyer using AI for research becomes more efficient. A doctor using AI diagnostic tools improves accuracy. A programmer using AI assistants writes better code faster. The combination of human and machine often outperforms either alone. This suggests that the most vulnerable workers are those whose roles consist almost entirely of repetitive, rule-based tasks without opportunities for human differentiation. Therefore, the strategy for individuals is clear: move up the value chain, develop strategic thinking, develop interpersonal skills, learn to supervise and interpret AI output rather than compete with it. The labor market of the future may divide into three broad groups. First, AI creators and maintainers. These include engineers, researchers, chip designers, and infrastructure specialists. Second, AI integrators and supervisors. These include professionals who apply AI tools within specific industries. Third, uniquely human service providers. These include caregivers, therapists, educators, leaders, and artisans whose value depends heavily on trust and empathy. Routine administrative roles may shrink, but new digital supervisory roles will expand. We must also consider global remote work. AI tools allow individuals in developing regions to provide advanced services globally. Language barriers are reduced through real-time translation. Design and coding assistance levels the playing field. This could redistribute economic opportunity internationally. However, automation speed is faster today than in previous industrial revolutions. Transition periods may be shorter and more disruptive. Public policy must adapt. Social safety nets, retraining incentives, tax structures, and education systems require modernization. Corporations must adopt responsible deployment strategies. Automation purely for cost cutting without workforce transition planning may create social backlash. Responsible innovation balances efficiency with inclusion. Let us address a deeper concern. Will artificial intelligence eventually reach a level where it replaces most human cognitive labor? Current AI systems lack general reasoning, long-term planning autonomy, and true contextual understanding. They operate within statistical patterns. While progress is rapid, human oversight remains essential. Even if systems become more autonomous, governance, accountability, and ethical responsibility will still rest with humans. Therefore, the realistic outlook is not total human displacement but transformation of job structures. If society manages the transition wisely, AI could increase global productivity, reduce mundane labor, and free humans to focus on higher level creativity and service. If mismanaged, inequality and instability could rise. Thus, employment impact depends not only on technology but on policy, education, and corporate behavior. For individuals watching this transformation, the message is not panic, it is preparation. Learn how AI tools function, experiment with them, understand their strengths and weaknesses. Position yourself as someone who can guide, interpret, and apply AI effectively. In the coming decade, job descriptions will increasingly include phrases such as AI assisted analysis, automation management, digital workflow optimization, and machine learning integration. Those comfortable with AI collaboration will have an advantage. One more dimension deserves attention: entrepreneurship. Artificial intelligence reduces the cost of experimentation. Individuals can prototype business ideas rapidly, marketing analytics can be automated, customer service can scale without large staff. This encourages innovation and small business formation. In that sense, AI may democratize opportunity while simultaneously challenging traditional employment structures. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is neither purely a threat nor automatically a solution. It is a powerful general purpose technology. It will automate certain tasks, especially routine and repetitive ones. It will create new industries and high skill roles. It will demand reskilling and adaptability. It will reward creativity, empathy, and strategic thinking. The employment landscape will change faster than in previous decades, but history teaches us that humans adapt. The most dangerous position is denial. The most powerful position is preparation. Artificial intelligence is not replacing humanity, it is redefining how humanity works.